Oh, good morning. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to Tuning In Tuesdays. You're tuning into me, but you're actually tuning into yourself. So thank you so much for being here. And let's set the tone for the day. And let's get the friggin' energy moving in your life, the energy moving in your body. Um, so let's pull energy up from the earth up into my root chakra, up through both legs, through both arms, and both hands, and pull it up out your head. And then now get three flows going down. So you're pulling three flows, one flow into your head, other two, three flows into your hands, and then pull it down into the ground, and then get it going. And then acknowledge, be like, wow, I'm pulling energy from the cosmos. I'm pulling energy from the earth. It's like, yeah, energizing my body. And then we're going to expand our energy zone out. We're going to expand our energy field out farther and farther and farther and farther. Expand your zone, expand your zone. Everything that you were thinking about in sleepland, expand your zone, expand your zone. And one of the quintessential things that I keep reminding myself of is that whatever I observe, I'm creating. So whatever I'm observing and whatever my point of view is about this thing is exactly what I'm going to create in my life. So it's like, wow, remember that. Remember that today. So I also thought it was interesting. So my long story short, it's like too late. So I owed the government a couple $1,000 for taxes from last year, right? And I thought, okay, I just demanded of myself. It was like, I don't know, 5 days ago. I'm like, I don't care what I have to do. I will pay that off in the next week. Okay. It was like this just like demand of myself. It was like, what would it take to just create this in the next week, no matter what? Okay. Like I don't care if I have to like lie, cheat, or steal. This thing's getting paid off. And how cool it took 4 days. 4 days. And it's like everywhere you're not demanding of yourself to create the things that you really, really need to create. And it's like what I just think is interesting is that I'm doing my taxes right now. And it's like I'm almost, submitting that. It's like, oh, I probably need to have last year paid off before I, do this, right? But like, isn't it funny? I didn't demand of myself this entire past year. It's like life happened, I know like our oven died. I bought an oven. Like, life happens, things happen, at Christmas, all the stuff. Anyway, but how amazing that I asked. And that it's like this demand energy of like, I don't care. No matter how this happens, this is happening. So, what kind of demand could you actually have for you in your life and whatever you have going on that you're maybe like doubting, wavering about, right? But I said this to a couple of people. It's like, wow, ask for friggin' more, shall ya? Right? But isn't it interesting also that we only ask for the things that we basically know that we're going to be able to create, So what is up with that? And how about let's expand beyond that? And what would it take to ask for things that you're just so uncomfortable with asking? And then you create those things. But there's like this thing that happens where there's like this I know that I can do this, and then I know I can't do that, and like this like the doubt in between that. And it's like there's really no difference in the ask, you know? And I know my buddy Crystal says this. It's like the universe doesn't know the difference. It's like a button or like $1,000,000, It's like just an ask. And then funny, we make it mean so much because it's more or something, right? Like the weight of it just kills it. Ah. But how much more energy could you pull into your life? So when I say that, pull energy from every corner of every universe and dimension, whatever you believe in. Pull energy from every corner of the world, the universe. And yeah, what are you asking for in your life? What would you really like to have? And let's pull energy into it. Let's pull energy into it. pull so much energy into it. And it's like, who are you looking for? Who are you looking for in your life? Are you looking for friends? Are you looking for some lovers? Looking for a harem of men? What are you looking for? Are you looking for the one and only? Like, what are you looking for? And let's pull it in. So, how much energy can you pull from the universe and then pull through all the bodies on the planet? Pull energy through all the bodies on the planet, and then pull energy through you, and then let it go back around and explode back out to every corner of every universe. And just acknowledge that as I say it, your energy's already doing it because I'm just kind of light and spacey. But let's expand our zones again. Expand your zone. How compressed have you been in your head this last week? And what would it take to just keep maintain this space and even greater and ask for more? Just like the universe, ever expanding space, always. And everywhere you're not acknowledging yourself as like you are a universe, you are your own universe. And everywhere you think you're pathetic, it's the biggest lie that you've ever believed. So, like with my tax story, like how funny is that? It's like piddly $2,000. It's like, isn't that funny that I would like make that a big deal? It's like super funny to me. And then ask for it and like create that. Like, anyway, how funny. How interesting. But if I can create that, what else can I create? That's my question. If I can create that, what else can I create? And what else can I ask for that I'm not asking for? What else can I ask for that I'm not comfortable asking for? And then let's ask for that. So, yeah, how much more can we tune into ourselves? And yeah, nice big diaphragm breath, filling up your tummy, letting it pop out. Oh, yeah. And then reaching down into the earth and pulling up the energy. It's like, what energy does my body require from the earth today? And just pull it in, pull it in. And what if that's exactly the medicine? That is exactly your tailor made homeopathic pharmaceutical remedy, whatever you like. What if that's exactly the tailor made recipe just for you? Exactly what your body is asking for. So, once again, what energy can you pull into your body? And how much more energy can you pull? Yeah. And then let's pull again from every corner of the universe and pull it in through what would you like your life to be like? Like when you wake up in the morning, like what I love waking up and like not having an appointment until 11 o'clock. Most people that know me, it's like Julie doesn't really work before 11 a.m. And if I do, it's probably an emergency. Or I enjoy doing earlier sometimes. But that's because I don't have to. I get to. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. And how much more can you tune into yourself today and every day? And what if tuning into you is just so fast? It's like, hey, what could I be present with right now? What could I be present with right now? And there's no force or effort or like you're not wrong for anything, you know? It's like, what could I be present with right now? So thank you so much for watching, you guys, to my tuning in Tuesday. Yeah, have a phenomenal